So just thought I'd take a little bit of video of the weather here at Kyuquot. This is May 2010. So just to our left there, the weather system's coming across.
Here it comes.
And you can almost hear it getting here. And a little bit of hail and a little bit of rain. Right here we're nice and dry. Right here we're nice and dry. Right here we're nice and dry, but as of 2 seconds I'm going to have to run in the house because I'm going to get wet. So yeah, this is Kyuquot. The weather's coming from that direction. It's really strange weather at the moment in May here in 2010. We've got Archie coming through the channel here. He's one of the Kyuquot band taxi drivers. Everything's by taxi out here, and oh, the hail's coming down now. I got to get back inside the doorway just because we're going to get hailed on. But this is yeah, May 2010. And yeah, typical Kyuquot kind of strange weather. When we first came here, I think it rained for a total of 100 days solid when we were setting up the farm here. So as you can see, it's just coming across the hillsides now, and yeah, it's a beautiful place out here. Kyuquot Seafoods. I'll zoom in on the farm. Little bit of weather. Yesterday was actually like a hurricane here, believe it or not. We had a big system come across and all day it rained. Really, really nasty too. So we got a little bit of hail and a little bit of rain and a little bit of everything for May 2010. Harvesting going on over there. The integrated multi-trophic aquaculture site. While I'm here, I'll give you a little tour of the house. Dave's doing some paperwork. So it is May, but we've got the fireplace still going to keep the house a little warm. So those rocks around the fireplace, Dave and I scrounged from off the shorelines all around. And so they're the back of our fireplace. This is the inside of the cabin here. This took, oh, it's still a work in progress, but I think Dave and I lived in a small trailer at the car park for about 6 months while the building of this was ongoing. So you got a kitchen over here. It's not overly tidy. We're leaving today, so we got to tidy up for the new crew coming in. But we've got all the amenities of home. Flushing toilet, nice bathroom area, shower, shub. You can hear the rain coming down out there now. This is our front view and our TV. What else do we have? We have satellite and internet. Dave's doing the myriad of paperwork required for a fish farm site or an aquaculture site nowadays. I think you're filling in the net logs, site net log. So we did a dive the other day, and Dave's just
marking in
all the repairs, hull checks.
History.
Site net log created by Rusty Smith, as well as quite a bit of the procedures for actually handling fish and the stuff that you need to do. So we've got a couple of bunk rooms in here as well for the students and for other staff. So this is the taboo office. You don't go into the boss's room, but I thought I'd just take a little bit of video. So he's got a nice view out the window of the farm. Very nice spot. Unfortunately, he's only out here probably once a month if he's lucky. He's a busy man, so he doesn't get to enjoy this view as much as say Dave and I do. Seeing as how we're out here every week, eh, Dave?
Yeah.
So this is Dave's room in there. I won't go in there. He's got to tidy up before we leave. It's not too bad. And my room in there. Notice board. Where I leave notes for the guys. What do we need to do, and the to-do list, and some really nice art by Dave. Did that in about 15 minutes. Hard to believe, really. Oh, it's almost like I've got whatever that is, that shaky disease, Alzheimer's. We've got another one over here I'll show you while we're here. This one's a halibut. And my comment to the guys after our first harvest. So yeah, those are our first harvest. There is a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but a photo of me and Dave, and to the right here that's Sam. And so that was our first harvest. Pretty good harvest numbers, although the boss man picked the smaller fish for the box label, but we had some bigger ones. But yeah, there were some really nice fish. We were real happy with the whole thing. And there's the production report. Quite a few premiums. Pretty nice. Those are dressed numbers. And then a comment from Ray. I don't know if this is Ray from Walcan. This is where we process our fish, so I'll scroll through that. The fish were great, and it was nice to work with a primarily premium product. The most of the downgrades in the standards were due to slight deformities, slight sway or kink. So yeah, that was from Ray Payne. So yeah, numbers for the boys. So my room is called the Black Cot Room. And I am the production manager for the integrated multi-trophic site. Name's Rusty Smith. Over my shoulder is Dave McKergan. We've been here for 3 years. So this is my room and bunk room, and it's not real pretty. This is my view out to the rocks out of my window, and this is the Kyuquot Sound. And if I zoom in, we are right in here at Surprise Island in this little bay. And I'll finish on this guy. Kyuquot Sound is known for pretty much the best salmon fishing, although Dave and I have only been three times in 3 years. It's a busy old site. We don't get much chance to go fun fishing. But this guy, for those who know me and Dave and the fish farming industry in general on the west coast of Canada, this guy's name was Corey Brown. Corey Brown taught Dave and I years ago on our very first farm. We did the first ever fish farming aquaculture course through North Island College with Corey, and he was our site manager and delivered all the material on site to us and taught us pretty much everything we know. One of the best guys I've ever met, one of the smartest, funniest guys I've ever met, and certainly taught Dave and I a lot about fish farming, a lot about leading a crew of people. Yeah, hell of a guy. Corey Brown, CB, we miss you. Don't we, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Dave and I started with NORAM, Odd Gridland, back in the early 90s. It's now 2010, and we work with Corey quite a bit. Ran his site at Redonda, and then I moved down to Salt Spring Island, and then Dave came to Salt Spring Island a couple of years later, and we did the closed containment project, the Future Sea project in 2002, and then we also did a few other things, Dave. We did the low density project for Stolt Sea Farms, growing Chinooks on the coast, and that was a very successful grow out, except that we ended up being one of the 2 sites that they found malachite green from the hatchery, we believe, but we're not really sure. So unfortunately for us, yeah, they were still very nice crop. And then we came here to Surprise Island, and this was absolutely nothing when we got here, except for a bunch of old cages put together in a very haphazard way. And now it happens to be Dr. Steve Cross's integrated multi-trophic aquaculture site. Growing black cod, scallops, mussels, kelp, cucumbers, sea urchins. We've got a few oysters on the farm. Yeah, pretty much everything. The environment of things. Bye.